How's it going,
about 3
gang?
miles to the freeway
Had some technical
entrance.
difficulties. I was trying to go live earlier, and it just kept going in and out. And I had my daughter check, and I wasn't even broadcasting, so I don't know what that was all about. But I hope I'm broadcasting now. Good deal. Yeah, we got another long day ahead of us. Yesterday was a pretty fruitful day. Got quite a bit done yesterday and enjoyed it. Oh, man. Uh, Hello. Shoot. Yesterday I got up yesterday morning, made a few phone calls, sent a few emails. Um, then we had to roll out, and my wife was like, wanted my kids to ride along with me as or as I went and handled some business. So that was kind of like well, it wasn't kind of like, they were in class yesterday with me. So I was an instructor yesterday. I got to see firsthand what we're looking for as far as doing house flips, renovations, stuff like that. I got to hear from experts, see the process. So that was educational for me as well. I mean, if you ever listen to any of my videos, excuse me, or seen any of my lives, you'll know that the first thing that I say is wherever you're weak, you put somebody in place that's strong, that's an expert, So where you lack, you find somebody who's an expert at it. And I found two experts yesterday, so that was awesome because I only knew a little bit, if that. So yeah, I was happy to have those guys come aboard and give me their opinions and their expert observation. You know. Yep, really appreciated that.
Keep right onto the freeway entrance.
All right, so I'm going to let you all get a view of what we're doing.
Freeway, and then I-65.
Sure you have seen enough of me. That's dangerous right there. Thank you for the like. Thank you guys for tuning in. Also, I got some good news. I had somebody. No, first let me go back a little bit here. So I had my partner from work and friend. She made me a sign for my rental. Whenever I have a vacancy, I didn't have a sign to put up for rent or anything like that. But she made me one, custom made me one. And as soon as I put that sign up, I started getting calls. And got a call probably, what day was that? Tuesday, I think it was. got a call Tuesday, and somebody was wanting to look at the property, and it was because of the sign. I mean, the sign, they seen the sign, they seen the number.
65
So,
north.
you know, I say that to say this is you got to have the proper pieces put into play, you know. I didn't know how important a sign was until I needed one.
Proceed on
And, I mean, it looked professional
north
and caught people's attention. So I have a possible tenant now coming in, so that's a good deal. But thank God that you all are joining me. Appreciate you guys riding. I know y'all seen enough of me. I'm gonna give you all a little ops, let y'all see what I see right now.
Continue on I-65 north.
How has your guys' day been? And tell me where you're from. I've interacted with a person from California, North Carolina, Iran, Iraq, Britain. Let's see what we got here. Bonjour. How are you? Most of my subscribers, I have to send a shout out every time I get a chance. Most of my subscribers are from India. So shout out to India. Well, they have really built up this area. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys for joining me. This episode is titled The Journey. You can look at that in so many different ways. I mean, so many different ways. Life's journey, just a physical journey. I mean, we're taking a physical journey today. But sometimes I just think back about, think back over my life, man. I hate to sound cliche or corny, but I do. I just think back over my life, and you think back over how people have changed, whether they physical appearance or mentally or spiritually, and then some people are just gone. You know, they're not here anymore. I am having an amazing day today. Thank you. I hope you are too. And thank you for tuning in. Just one thing about your journey is and I'm going to ramble on here for a little while. I'm probably going to get on my daughter's nerves, but one of the things about a journey that you're going to have to, I would suggest that you do, is enjoy it. You know, when you think about life and compare it to a journey, it is there's only one pathway in life, and that's forward. Some shape, form, or fashion, you're moving forward. You move forward physically in age. You can move forward mentally, in maturity, spiritually. But you're going to move forward. There's no going back. There's no going back in time. There's no going back to being 21 or 16, 13. All those days are done. Once you pass those days, that's it. So you enjoy those days while you're there. All those milestone ages, I really didn't enjoy. I ain't gonna say I didn't enjoy them. I didn't take time to really savor the moment. I mean, one day I was 13, the next I'm 16, then after that I'm 18, then I'm 21, and now I'm in my 40s. So, I mean, all those milestone ages, take a minute to sit back and think about things, and just thank God that you made it. I mean, I guess my next milestone age is 50, but I mean, that's a blessing to get there. Thank you all for the likes. Okay, and that's part of my fault too, because I don't come on. My regular time is usually around about 7:30, and that's because I'm on my way to work. But I don't work every day, so I don't come on every day. And then usually when I get in the car or the truck or whatever, I just start broadcasting. So, yeah. All right, I'm back. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, Verizon. I have Verizon, and Verizon sucks, you all. I'm sorry. I guess I'll never get a sponsor from them, but they're overpriced and they're not as reliable as they claim to be. Oh man, yeah, but I'm like I said, Verizon's not all that great. I guess it could be worse. I'm gonna quit ranting and raving. But back to the journey, you guys. Just for real, just think of it that way. Me and my youngest son, we went to go get our haircut yesterday, and there was an older gentleman in the barbershop, and which my youngest son is about as tall as me. He's about 5'11", I'm maybe 6 foot, and the gentleman was like, "Oh, that boy's about as big as you are." I said, "Yeah," and he said, no, I told him, I said, yeah, I said, I get sad sometimes looking at my kids because I realize just how grown they've gotten. And he said, you won't be sad until the last one leaves the nest. And I was like, oh, wow, I haven't thought about that, you know? And he was like, he said, you know what's crazy? He said, when I turned 40, they put a sign out in the yard that said, oh, Lordy, he turned 40. He said, I blinked my eyes and I was 50. And that's about the truth. I turned 40 and next thing I know, I'm just a few years away from 50. I mean, it has went by so fast, it's not even funny. I mean, life is fleeting, you guys. It goes by in a blink. But I hope you all are enjoying the ride. I thank you all for getting on and hanging out with me. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. I'm not going to be on very long today because I got to also handle some business today. I got to make a couple of phone calls. But I'm going to try my best to interact with you guys today because I appreciate y'all interacting with me and just taking time out of your day to hear me ramble. That's just my thought for today. Excuse me. If y'all haven't yet, I would appreciate you taking the time just to go back and... Sorry, you guys. Like I said, Verizon sucks. Not suggested. As soon as I get out of my contract, I'm gone. You know, there's a funny story. Channel activity. What's that all about? I do not know. There's a funny story. When I first went to Verizon, of course, I was with T-Mobile. I mean, in the cities, on the highways, T-Mobile's much better. But I wasn't getting any signal at my house with T-Mobile, which I would just use Wi-Fi. Wasn't a big deal. Been with T-Mobile for years. And I had an issue with my phone, which my son had his phone stolen or he lost it, whatever. I don't know what kind of story he told me. But anyway, his phone would come up missing, so we ended up having to make a claim. Well, I kid you not, 2 weeks later, I had the same issue. Well, I didn't have the same issue, but I had issues with my phone. So I had to make a claim. Well, my son got his phone. They wouldn't make me wait a month. And I was like, I need my phone because I'm getting ready to go into business. And I'll never forget this. I just started the business. This was back in 2022. And I was like, I really need to have a cell phone because I'm starting my business. And they was like, oh, well, we can't help you, blah, 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 blah. You have to wait a month. So I just decided I was going to drop T-Mobile and go to Verizon. All right. Now, to make a long story short, and this is the point of my story. As I was discontinuing my service with T-Mobile, one of the associates asked me, where are you going? And I said, I'm going to Verizon. And he snickered and he said, you'll be back. And now, me being a hard-headed person that I am, I'm like, just for that, you'll never see me again. But the way Verizon has done, and I'm not a big fan of Verizon's customer service. It sucks. Uh, I'm not a fan of its service, period. It sucks. And when you get down to it, there's too many hidden fees. So I might have to eat crow, crawl back to T-Mobile. Now, if Verizon wants to offer me a better deal, I'll take it. But right now, I'm going to continue to advocate for people not to oh lordy. Am I broadcasting? Did you bring your charger? Little girl. Is your phone dead? It is? Glad to see somebody on
7
with me.
miles ahead on the route. Stop and go traffic.
Sorry about the interruptions if you're a steady listener. But my signal has not been good. And I've been noticing here lately anyway that I don't know what's going on with the airwaves. I don't want to get into the conspiracy stuff. I'm not saying that it's not true, and I'm not saying it is, but there's just some fishy stuff going on. And if you are commenting or anything like that, I am not seeing it. I'm sorry if I'm not responding because I don't see any comments.
65 north.
But thank you guys for riding with me or riding with us. Make up some time too. Kind of behind.
Continue on I-65 north.
Like a truck. All right, we're in Louisville now.
In 2 miles, I-264 is on the right.
If you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. Wow. They realize they're following the police.
I-264 is on the right.
Which side do I need to be on? I don't know.